The sound of Anne's property at 7 a.m. You can already hear scything over there somewhere. So there's flat key guitar. It says Hawaiian guy taught you how to make this?
Yeah, Brother Joe from Honolulu.
Yeah? And just to make it 3 times, is that right?
He said you had to make a basket 3 times before you remember how to do it.
Oh, tilt your head down. Have a look at the top. Oh, look at that. That's great, isn't it? Oh, this is an African slug. And it's not a slimy because it's a bit dry, but look at him. He's got inside its little non-shell. So where are we riding to? We're riding to the, what is it? We're in the pond. That's what we're doing. Oh, we did all right.
The growing roots are ready when they drop off the tree, and their little shoot is here, and they just float around until they found a little crevice to stick in, and then they start rooting, and then they grow shoots, and all you have to do to kill them is snap them in half.
Oh, right. So this is mangroves, and the mangroves are taking over this area. It's an invasive thing, right?
Yeah, and they're going to try to convert these tide pools, which are a fish nursery, into a silty swamp.
Right.
Killing the mangroves, you can see all the roots from them that we killed. Pushing them back.
Pushing them back. These are the mangroves. Stacey lives, but they're armed with weapons to conquer them, as you can see. And I've got mine too. So we're cutting these little baby mangrove ends here, as you can see. And the idea is they stop invading this little ecological pool, which is the idea. Well, here's the spot where we just snorkeled and also cut mangroves. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's the cone that dumped all this lava everywhere and formed these properties around here. Is that the cone that caused all this lava? That one?
No, that's an older one.
So this is the crater that made this whole area that we've been visiting here. And they're mining it for cinders. Isn't that the cutest little thing, you know? Everybody loves you when you're young and fuzzy, right? Oh, there's the chicken that thinks it's the duck, and the ducks that think it's the chickens, and vice versa. Look at that. There's a natural phenomenon that you might not experience anywhere in the Darwinian natural kingdom. This is like a tarp structure with screened room. You can't even see the windows there, but you see these are is it ohia? Or is it these are albizia? Trunks from the land. Yeah. And
but they're falling apart. It's not a good structure to build from.
So it's only the screens that is being supported by the weaker trees, and in fact the top, which is the heaviest thing, is being supported by these giant, really living trees. Oh, this is a nice solar shower here. Just going to give this shot in there. Look at that. See more ferns inside. Gosh. Better than Martha Stewart. This is a kind of bush bashing it a bit here through the back tracks of Kapoho, and this is rose apple trees. Oh, look at that. My little wheels are getting a little bit stuck, but actually not too much. Look at this halfway along the trail, the railroad trail to Mount Awali, and riding the boonies here. People are building papaya farms or growing papayas. This is Anne's place revisited, and this is the White Friday Salt Dispenser. What's that?
Seawater.
Seawater?
It looked like a salt and pepper look to it. So.
Oh, with those gorgeous, salt and pepper bottles. Fruit. And again, this is the view. Actually, it's raining, but come on, this is rain in Hawaii. Phil is back in his underpants, and Anne is making chocolate pudding from chocolate persimmon. Look at this exotic fruit. See, it looks like a kind of a giant misshapen, genetically modified avocado, but it's not. It's a chocolate persimmon, and that's the pudding. What you got here, Anne? What is this?
This is a ham, a pig that I snared and shot on my property, and Phil smoked it, and now he's barbecuing it.
Right, there you go. This is what you call living sustainably.
And also the root, the embryo, which is this little hard thing that's super hard. It's like a wire.
Oh, wow. This is a cacao beans grown on Anne's property, and it's, of course, a Mike Friday, Anne, and she's ridden down here, down the dirt track. And you're taking the center out, which is the cacao itself, the chocolate, potential chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.